All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kevin.
I'm Tarsha.
This is Conversations with The Crawleys. We do conversations about faith, family, relationships, and we happen to do recaps, reviews, and commentaries on some of our favorite shows. This one is all about the King's Court. Y'all suggested it. We're doing it, and we're doing it quickly.
Yes.
So y'all better like this. This is episode 3 and 4.
Yep, 3 and 4.
All right, so we're recapping 2 at a time to try and catch up because some of y'all are like at the end waiting for us, and we're like, we'll get there. We're the pure runners right now.
We're the pure runners.
We're catching up. We're the pure runners.
Okay.
We're getting ready to go on a cruise, so you know we're just talking cruise now. But that's what we're the pure runners. Y'all are waving at us, and we're like, we're getting there.
Hold on.
All right, so y'all know what to do by now. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, request notifications,
and share.
Meet us in the comments. All right. So, picking up with episode 3, they go to the wrestling ring.
Yes.
Now, one of the things that I was kind of noticing at first, and then this sealed it, was the first meet and greet with the ladies was a fashion show.
So and we didn't catch it then.
Right. That was related to Tyson
and his occupation.
Right. Then the second one was at the basketball court at the arena.
And we thought about like, oh, this is about related to
Carlos.
You know, him being legendary. Legendary bull.
He wasn't legendary. In the pantheon of Bulls players, I don't think he ranks. Sorry. And then it was sealed when it was like, okay, the wrestling, okay, each of them gets to kind of showcase what they do, or at least have a tie-in.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
So there are 4. No, there's 4 ladies.
4 or 5?
No, there's 4.
Okay, yeah, 4.
There's 4 ladies that are now inserted into the mix, right? So Thaddeus comes out, does his whole wrestling thing, and Carlos is like, listen, I just saw a grown man throw another grown man. So
like, I'm good.
You're like, I'm good. We ain't fighting. Listen, if you want her, you can have her. I ain't fighting with you. So the ladies' names are, you got that, right?
Yeah, I have Demetria. She's 35. Demi is 34. Tara is 37. And am I missing someone?
Tari or whatever her name is.
Yeah, Tari.
Yeah.
Tari. And then Catherine.
Okay, right. So basically what they do is all of the ladies go backstage and they become a wrestling character.
They have their alter ego.
Yes. So they all come out.
Yes.
All are doing their thing.
Right.
The last one, is it Tari?
Yes, it was Tari. Bless her heart. She had on those high heels.
Yes.
And first of all, girl had to roll under the rope because I guess her outfit might have been real tight, so she couldn't pull her leg
Skin tight. What was that?
then,
Ohio players? Skin tight.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
But she tried to get up and do a little strut, and I thought she was gonna break both of them ankles.
Listen.
Every time I see it, I cannot stop laughing.
She was breaking ankles like Carlos Bills and wish she could.
Like, bless her heart. And she's listed as a model.
Yes.
So, I mean, come on. At least she didn't fall. At least she didn't fall.
At least they didn't show us that she fell.
She didn't fall.
Okay.
She recovered.
But it was like.
It was like.
Think of it. So it was like, you know how in cartoons there's the movement? That's kind of what it was. It was like her legs was moving like quickly to try and make sure she stayed on balance. So
yeah. So that was cute.
And it was
so,
funny too, but
so this was the opportunity for each guy to pick at least one of the ladies for the second date. Yeah.
Because I think this was, again, there was the potential for 3 days. Basically, there were 3 of them pairing up.
Right.
So 3 of them with the guys. So they could choose from any of the ladies. Ideally, of course, choose one of the ladies that's new, and then one would get left behind.
Correct.
So the dates that they did, as far as Like I know Tyson did breakdancing
Mm-hmm.
because he's an old hip hop head, I guess.
Well, he started on it. Was it MTV? No, Source. He started on the Source, but he was a dancer,
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of the '80s actors are. They started in. They started in videos, music videos.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What?
I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
Why you look like that? You don't remember him dancing? Like being he's called himself a video vixen.
Okay.
Because normally he was the main guy who was the love interest in the videos for the ladies.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Continue. I'm just trying to see which videos he was part of.
Okay. And so then also Carlos, he picked a couple. He picked he picked Demi. Demi was the one that he chose out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thaddeus picked Denitra.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they all had their dates. I found it interesting because since we're not gonna make this very long, but Brianna, who was it Brianna? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, Carlos had picked her as a potential.
Right.
And then I guess they have their own time to talk among the men.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos, told Thaddeus, hey, I think it's Brianna. Is it my saying or is that
Yes, Brianna. She might be the better option.
She might be a better option for you.
Mm-hmm.
And so Thaddeus asked her on a date, which I thought, again, because we were thinking of like, kind of how does this work? Because I think we were talking about even on our video, like, is there a bro code or something like that?
So it answers the question of, because the thing that we were wondering was, okay, if there's somebody, would the ladies be able to date any of the other guys, and would the guys be able to date any lady that they chose? And so it kind of answered that question, that it is kind of getting where you fit in, find what works for you on both sides. And
if it doesn't, but you feel like it's a good fit for your brother, then okay, pass the information along to the next gentleman.
Yes.
To see if they're interested and curious.
Pass the information
along. Because other things would put you in the category for
Diddy.
For federal investigation.
Mm-hmm. No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy. Nah. Please. No baby oil in the house. So then from there, we want to talk about elimination.
Mm-hmm.
Because now it was Liliana, Catherine, and was it Dr.
Shawana, yeah.
Shawana.
Liliana, yeah.
Liliana.
Mm-hmm.
And so Liliana has been having a sour face the whole day because
she like, I jumped out of airplane for you, and this is all I get?
To have this lifetime connection. Like, I ain't take enough photos with you, and I didn't get you to sign anything so I could sell it later. So,
yeah. With
that being the case, she was salty.
Yes.
Because she felt like she deserved more time.
Like Dead Sea salty.
I'm thinking to myself, I just met this dude, like, again.
Yeah, because I can't remember which episode it was, but one of them made the comments, they just need to make a decision. Listen, they just met the new ladies. You want them to be like first glance, or do you want to make sure that they want you for you?
Right. So I found that interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But again, at the elimination dinner, Liliana, she was like trying to talk to Tyson, like, give me a hint, give me a signal. Am I staying? Am I going?
Should I stay or should I go?
And Tyson was like, yeah, I don't want to talk about this. He's like, I go swimming. You see me in white? I disappear because he doesn't like to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, or to communicate, right? He doesn't like to give bad news, I guess. He gives this people pleasing kind of vibe as well.
Yes.
So
very much so.
So she gets mad about that. She goes in. Thaddeus
pulls Dr. Shawana aside because he's like, He's like, I noticed you've been pulling back.
Right.
And she's like, well, I didn't want to be suffocating. He's like, so you lost your confidence.
Right.
Because
she's like, no, I didn't lose my confidence, but you look like you're interested in somebody else. What?
And she asked him, you know, what if I was talking to someone else? How would you feel? Da, da, da. He was like, well, you know, I would get it. I would understand it, but I would still make my presence known. Mm-hmm. I would still make my intentions known. Mm-hmm. And you didn't do that.
Right.
You know, and so I think she was overthinking herself because there was the conversation that they did have about the word aggressive, mm-hmm. right? And so she was like, I think she overcompensated.
I think so. Also, there's also the thing about staying confident in who you are. Mm-hmm. Because I think at times as women, we keep wanting that reassurance. Right. As you notice, you'll just see a lot of women needs that reassurance. But you have to know who you are. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of times when a woman doesn't know who she is, she says, this is what I want. But if you know that you want it and you know that it's yours, you should be going for it.
Right.
And so when you see someone, even though they're all over them, yeah, they can be doing that. But at the same time, what are they saying when you
go for what you know?
Right.
Go for what you want.
If it's yours,
if you get rejected, you get rejected. But basically, she rejected herself.
Right. But nobody wants to get rejected. Let's be honest, right?
True.
No one wants to get rejected.
But then don't go on a dating show with 59 other women.
Because you want that
with 3 men. I mean,
you want that person to decide it's you. It's something about. It's like holding up a trophy. I got picked.
So you saying these are pick-me's?
They coming out with pick-me vibes.
All right, real quick, just Tyson Beckford's video. So he was in, like, his first video was SWV Anything. Okay, mm-hmm. I remember that. Then he was with the boys, Pet Shop Boys. Mm-hmm. Then he did Tony Braxton's video. He was in Onyx hip-hop video, mm-hmm. Raekwon. So he wasn't really like a video vixen. Like I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember Melissa Ford, or what her name is. I can't remember, but there was like video vixen where she was like in all of the mm-hmm. the hype videos. Mm-hmm. He was an actor that happened to be in videos.
Okay.
Because I mean, Pet Shop Boys.
Listen,
Onyx.
But then he wasn't known for acting. Then
he still ain't known for acting.
I know he's more of a model.
Yes, he's a model.
So, but I'm saying he was the artist, especially for the women's side.
No, his video playlist is very mixed and dude heavy.
Okay.
I mean, DJ Khaled, Ludacris, Shaq. He's in a Shaq video.
Look, as long as it's paying. It was paying. Okay, moving on.
A Shaq video.
Moving on. Okay. So then they get to the elimination table.
Yes.
And they tell Catherine she's safe because Catherine meets with Thaddeus.
Right, because Tyson was like, I want kids. Catherine's like, no. Nah.
And he's older than Catherine. I'm trying to figure out, when are you going to decide on one woman?
When are you going to decide to grow up? That's the question.
And have more children.
Grow up.
Bruh. Do we got a row button?
It's too far away.
I'm thinking to myself, like, by the time your child 18, you're going to be what, in your 80s? In your 80s, Kev? With an 18-year-old? That's what you're still talking about. You got, I mean, like, where you going to put it? Put it in a...
Listen. He older. He a couple years. He a couple years older than me. I'm done. I was done. What, our son is what, 22? 22. Our son's 22. I was done 21 years ago. I was done. I was like, hey, fatherhood is amazing. Let's get through this time period, and I've had the experience. I'm good.
So I'm like, so why are we still talking about having kids? But anywho. So
and Catherine is 50, so I mean that's
right.
Secondly, it's not just a matter of it's not. Secondly, it's not even just a matter of whether or not she wants to.
Right.
It's like it's at that that place where it's like it's not safe if she can.
Right. It's a high,
High
probability risk for her and the child,
Yes.
right? And so I was high fiving. I was like, that's right. And stand on it. Like, no, I don't want children. But guess what? She wasn't discouraged. She said, let me move around.
Mm-hmm.
And Thaddeus was like, listen,
I don't want no kids.
and you don't want kids.
Forget them kids.
I like you. You look nice. You sound like you got yourself together. Let's try this and see where it's at. She's like, yeah, let's go. Getting in the car, where we going?
Mm-hmm.
So again, people are moving around.
Yep.
She's acting mature about her situation.
Yep.
And she's moving forward.
Yep. And she ain't trying to convince him that he don't want kids.
Thank you. So she stays. And then the doctor, he tells her, girlfriend, you lost your confidence. So we are not a match.
Because he makes a statement at one point. He's like, I like a woman who is competitive.
Yeah.
And he says, I'm not looking for anyone to complete me. He said compliment him is what he's looking for, right?
Right, which I thought was a very great statement to make.
I think of them, he is probably the most emotionally intelligent of them. Boozer secondly, Tyson way in fifth place out of the three of them.
I don't know if he's on the scale. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I feel like I hope this is a wake-up call to him because he needs a relationship coach. He needs a therapist and a psychologist. Like, some of the things he's saying is like, you need to really get to a point if you want to say you don't want to be alone.
He's stuck in the past of his hypeness in the 90s.
Right. And he's caught up, which, again, women still like. He's like that timeless piece like Denzel Washington. People swear, oh, my God, Denzel. I have not been like over the hills Denzel fan. But that's one of the names. What? But that's one of the names you mentioned, and automatically, no matter what. So I'm thinking for him, like, hopefully this is what, because what? Liliana, am I saying that name right? She wants to call him out.
She read him.
Because he's like, you're not ready. She's like, hold on. Don't talk about me not ready. You're not ready because you're running around with all these females like you on a set instead of you taking the time to get to know the people that will actually be a good fit for you.
Right, because even the guys are like, yeah, bro, you got the Hugh Hefner vibes.
Okay.
So
you need to slow down, bro. And so he was like a little bit taken back by that, but it looks like, okay, he was trying to get a hold of something that she was saying because he was like, oh, that's how we coming. You know, what I would like for Holly,
Robinson Pete.
Yeah, she got too many names. To say, Tyson, do you hear that? Do you think that
She just trying to keep her husband.
Shit. She is like, you ain't going here.
She just trying to make sure he ain't be like, listen, I may not be King's Court, but can I be like Prince? Can I be like the Just or something? Because can I get
I'm like, what? You need to work on your confidence.
She trying to keep her husband, period.
But I would have liked for her to kind of chime in, like, are you hearing what's going on? Do you think you need to, reel it in a little bit? And make sure you get this right, because take the time to find the right person. So they move on and kind of go from there.
Yeah, so Catherine's the only one that sticks around. All right. Next episode 4.
Yes.
So basically, a few things happen. One, did we talk about the fact that Tyson has like a...
This is where we get to it, because... Okay. He starts to feel overwhelmed about all these women, and he says his safety mechanism is flirting. Okay. And so we see him with Kat, with one of the other girls, and she was in a 4-year relationship where her previous partner wasn't committed. Now, I don't believe that Kat should be on the show. she seems like she needs to heal from a lot of her past.
Okay.
She said it was 4 years ago, but God, you think she just broke up like a week ago.
Yeah.
And so if any wounds are that deep, this is not the right setting to be in.
Right.
With a lot of other women competing for someone.
Especially with Tyson Beckford.
Exactly. This is not the right dude to decide you're going to try to be in a relationship with.
At all.
Because you definitely ain't going to find any confidence. And any triggers, it's triggers. She triggered all over the place. She crying, she carrying on.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying to confide in him, and he's trying to reassure her, you know, and so it goes on and on. Well, Tyson thought it was a great idea to go ahead and do a calendar and get all the ladies scheduled. Now, if you didn't notice, some of the other ladies who were booed up with some of the other dudes, like, I can get on the calendar. So I think he should have went to his top ladies and go ahead and only schedule them instead of putting it on the refrigerator.
Like he put his Calendly link out there for everybody.
For everybody. Everybody.
Listen, producers' assistants was signing up for that thing.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, hold on, bro. You didn't think it all the way through. I was like, aren't you with Carlos? And everybody like, oh yeah, put me on the list. Oh yeah, put me on an hour. What? Girl, stay right now. No one's giving you a name to move on.
And still folks was like showing up early for their appointment.
Right.
They was like, to be early is to be on time. To be on time is to be late. And to be late is unforgivable. So I'm going to be on time. I'm going to be early.
So I was like, oh my God, this is backfiring. He just taking everybody. He ain't saying no to nobody. He taking everybody. We just talking to everybody. So some of the women are salty about that. I shouldn't be on no appointment, but you signed up. You got your 1 o'clock appointment. You showing up, aren't you?
You going to forfeit your appointment?
Oh my God. So the Pete's come in.
Yes.
With another.
In the words
surprise.
of
Tommy.
Uncle Tommy from Ready to Love, they got a curveball.
Got a curveball. Well, this curveball, I do like this curveball.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should use this already to love, to be honest. But there's a matchmaker. There's a matchmaker. There's a
matchmaker, make me a match.
So she's 80% accurate. And
no, 86%.
Oh, my bad.
86, that 6% matters.
Okay, 86%
Mm-hmm.
Rating of matching the right people.
Mm-hmm.
And so she picked one for each person.
Right.
They're going to have a mixer and dinner. Mm-hmm. And then the gentlemen have to decide or indicate who they believe their match is.
Right.
For that
because
person
she's saying she got a match for each of them specifically.
Yes.
So the challenge is talk to them, see who we think you match with.
Mm-hmm.
If you're correct, that person is safe.
Correct.
If not,
they could be up for elimination.
They could be gone.
Right.
Before you really have the opportunity.
Exactly. So we have Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
Allison.
Who is not Virginia, but Vanessa Williams.
Yes.
Like stunt double.
Long lost twin.
Like Daddy was doing something.
He was a rolling stone.
He was a rolling boulder. Because I mean, it's like they
from the same tribe.
If Vanessa Williams did a crime, what's her name? Allison getting caught for it.
They look a lot alike.
Yes.
Vanessa Williams.
Yes.
Who we're referring to. And then the
light-skinned Vanessa Williams, because there's the dark-skinned Vanessa Williams too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's the last lady? Kalia. She's the pediatrician.
Yes.
Okay. Allison is the opera singer.
Yes.
And Jennifer's the architect.
Yes.
So they're sitting down. Tyson meets Jennifer first, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I like what you got on.
I like them toes. I like them nails. I like them tattoos.
I
like the outfit. Oh, you're an architect? You got any drawings? Can I see some sketches?"
So they both live in Miami, right? She is smitten by him. Okay. As we move on, Thaddeus,
Mm-hmm.
is sitting with, who did we say?
Kalia.
Kalia. So he's like, okay. She does have a son, a younger son.
Right.
He explains that he has children. She's a pediatrician. She does work out. And now she's doing
pole dancing.
Yes. Yep.
Make it rain, make it rain.
Hey, it's a sport. Let's say it's a sport. It is a class because it does take a lot.
So if it's a sport, are there like championships and?
It could be. It could be pole dancing.
There,
look
listen.
That up. We gotta look that up.
Well, listen. Yeah, because I remember back in the day, back in my unsaved days, my college days.
Because if you don't know, you're new to the channel.
I ain't always been this nice. Magic City would do some tournaments and stuff. Magic City,
okay, so they did tournaments.
I don't know. I can't remember, but it was like contests and stuff. So yeah.
Okay,
I mean, it's not a stretch to then have a Super Bowl of strippers.
Super Bowl of strippers. How long it takes you to get down the pole, or how artistic you are.
Let's just move on, because yeah.
So
we keeping this PG, y'all.
So he's like, oh, tell me more.
Yeah,
I'm interested. So he's very entertained. And then Jennifer meets with Carlos.
Yes.
And he's like, hey, you from Washington?
They go to the same church.
Hey, we go to the same church. I never met you. You sure? Did you have that same dress on at church? Because I don't remember seeing you.
Because it's not I'm going to stop.
So, anywho.
Yes.
With that being the case, they sit down to dinner and they find out all the matches. The only person who could not match themselves, surprise, was Tyson.
Because Tyson don't know who he is.
He don't know what type of woman he needs.
He don't know who he is.
He got a lot of wants, but he's not taking care of his needs.
Right.
So, with that being the case, they explain to the women, hey, if we picked you, you're safe. If we didn't pick you, you
could be gone.
Could be gone. So they're aware of what the states are. All the women are tripping out at the house.
Yeah, the ladies back home are like,
oh my God, it's the perfect match. He may not pick me. Blah, 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 and going on.
And then they're like, okay, wait, but she gave us some key words. She said on paper. So that means we still got a chance.
I'm like, that's crazy, right? So they get back to the house. They meet all the other ladies. Everybody either wants to stab them in the back. Like, y'all coming in, y'all the match, and we don't want you to be here and everything. I want to kind of talk about these side conversations.
Okay.
I want to talk about Felicia and Ariana.
Ariana. I know which one you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. She's the one that was Thaddeus' like basketball pick.
No, she's not. She doesn't the basketball well.
She's
she's the one that's probably the bodybuilder.
Right, but I'm saying she was the first pick that he did at the basketball thing. Yeah. Because remember, he saw her and he's like, no, that's the one right there. Her.
Yes.
Ariana. Yeah. Y'all know who we're talking about.
Right. And so she's like, girl, oh my God. Tyson, I can't believe him. He's acting like he's 20 years old. And isn't he 53? She's like, yeah, girl. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. Girl, you just hang in there. She's like, he ain't gonna change. She's like, oh, just stay in. Stay in what? Felicia has the self-awareness to see that a 53-year-old man
acting like a 20-year-old.
Acting like a 20-year-old.
It's not going to be good for her.
It's not going to change in 3 weeks. And Felicia says this.
Because it ain't changed in 30 years.
Thank you. So as women, we need to stop gaslighting our sister when she comes to a conclusion that the dude is not significant. He's not, I don't want to say significant. He's just not at the point.
He's not deep.
He's surface.
He's not mature. He's not ready. as
Right.
Liliana said, because Liliana was actually right.
And no
Liliana was
self-awareness.
correct.
And so I would told her, girl, you're right. Now, it's going to be up to you if you're going to put up with this foolishness.
Mhm.
Because how he's acting here, guess what's going to happen when you get in the real world?
Yep.
So make the best decision for you, because now this is about you, because he's not going to change
At all.
And I would think that would be the best advice to give someone
Mhm.
who's venting to you about how a dude is moving.
Yep.
But we got all this gaslighting on. You can do it, cheerleading him on, pretending like, yeah, let's don't pretend like he ain't acting the way he act. Girl. And she's like, B, he ain't gonna change in 3 weeks. And I'm like, that's right. So
Mhm.
make a decision. Are you gonna leave, or are you just gonna enjoy the 3 weeks you're here?
Yeah.
So with that being said, it kind of leaves off with Janae talking to Carlos. This is the other thing.
Because now she got competition.
She got competition.
Real or imagined.
Real or imagined, right? But she's like, what am I thinking? So she got an attitude. Instead of saying, I'm nervous, just like I was nervous when you left,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still nervous. Instead of Carlos saying, look, I know I've tried to reassure you.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely like you, but I got to keep my options open.
Right.
Because Carlos, he's the type of man, it looks like once he gets focused on someone, he's focused on someone.
Right.
So even though he's trying to say, I'm trying to look at someone else, I keep thinking about Janae. Now he's saying, look, Jennifer, I might leave Janae for Jennifer.
If, like, I'm a free agent. I know how to move between teams.
And so I think it was better for Carlos to stay in tune with his self-awareness and be honest, saying, look, you pulled back when I came in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And when you pulled back, it made me uncomfortable.
Right.
And I'm also uncomfortable because I am kind of feeling my match.
Yep.
That's all he had to say.
Yep.
It'd have been an honest conversation.
Mm-hmm.
However she wanted to handle after that. Are we going to be a big girl? Put on our big girl panties?
Mm-hmm.
Work it? Or are we going to be playing the victim? So
that's where it ends.
That's where it
So
ends.
we're at episode 4. We're going to move on to 5 and 6. So
Yep.
y'all asked, we doing this. We're trying to do it quickly to catch up so we can at least try and meet at the finale.
Yeah, well, because they got another episode on Sunday, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
9, so hopefully we can get it done.
Yep. All right. Well, that's it for this one. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know what we missed, but because we kind of glossed over and kind of hit the highlight. So, but let us know, and we'll see you all next time. Have a great one. Be blessed.
Bye.
Peace.